I guess before I talk too much, one update in my life is that I got a new dog. You guys may have seen me post about my dog Ludo and my old dog here, Sora. Oh, beautiful. We also now have a third pug. This is Bowie, named after David Bowie. He's around 7 months old. Thought you guys would maybe like to see him. Hey everyone, it's Tyler the Big Orby here, and it's actually the TheBigOReview's 10-year anniversary, assuming I upload this on the day of, which is May 27th. Yes, I created this channel back in 2012 in May, when I just turned 18. I mainly wanted to do this as not only celebration, also kind of reflect back on the fact that it's been 10 years. Look back through my channel really quickly. I thought about reviewing or reacting to all of my old videos, my old theories, etc. But I figured I should just talk to you guys. There's a lot to look back on, as 10 years is a long time, you know? I can't believe the channel is already like 10 years old. It just kind of blows my mind really that I made this channel 10 years ago, back when I was 18, and you know, really just kind of makes me feel old now. But yes, I'm 28 now, still chugging along with these videos, and the fact that I have 42,600 plus subscribers is absolutely fantastic. I'm just blown away that there's that many of you who actually care to press subscribe, to watch my videos, to enjoy the content I make. It means the world to me, and I can't thank you guys enough. It's just crazy. You know, I started this channel back in 2012. You guys aren't able to see my first couple of videos. It was talking about movies mainly. My first video, if I'm correct, was me talking about how to make Transformers, you know, the movies, good. Which I don't even know if that's even possible. Though I heard the Bumblebee movie was good. I haven't seen it, but I heard it was really good. But I deleted those, and then, you know, I really just started making this channel to make soda documentaries. That may sound weird, but I was in a farmer's market with my family, and I noticed a soda called Mr. Cola. I haven't had it in a couple years, but I remember it was real fantastic. And I was just curious, and I found it had a somewhat interesting history, you know, and I just thought I'll make documentaries for these obscure soda companies that not a lot of people know. And then some bigger ones, you know, I even made one on Mountain Dew, and that's a very big soda. But there's a lot of other sodas out there that are known. But yeah, I just made all these documentaries talking about the history, and then even reviewing some of these sodas with my friends and family. But then, of course, that didn't really kickstart my career. What really kickstarted is what you guys know me for, which is my theory videos, which my first one was actually on a Pixar movie you guys probably know of, Toy Story. That was an interesting one. You can see it has 50,000 views. It was created, I believe, in 2013 or 2014. Yeah, 2014 if I'm correct. And that one did get a lot of views. Like, I think within the first week it got 15,000, and it got me up to 100 subscribers, which was a big deal at the time for me. So I was just really ecstatic. Then I started making some theory videos. I made a Star Wars theory video, and then I did my Theory Month, which was kind of stealing from Peanut Butter Gamer's Zelda Month that he did. I was a big fan of him. Still, I'm a big fan of him. But he did Zelda Month, and I was like, do you know what? I'm going to do a Theory Month where I try to come out with a theory video every single week. Though that didn't last that long, I still somewhat kept it, you know, trying to upload a theory video, mainly a creepy Animal Crossing theory video every single October for Halloween, as you guys have somewhat become familiar with. But then it just kind of grew from there. That first Theory Month, well, I did have some theories, such as Majora's Mask, one about Portal 2, one about my favorite video game series, Mass Effect. But then, of course, the big one was the Animal Crossing cult. That one really started to get popular. I think it had 4,000 views by the time next year for next Theory Month. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it again. And I did the Purgatory Theory Animal Crossing one, which was a theory suggested to me by a Redditor. And that one blew up. Kind of crazy. Like, I think I got 100,000 and 300,000 views within a couple of months at some point, and that's what boosted me over 1,000 subscribers. And then, of course, I did a lot of other Animal Crossing theory videos, such as the post-apocalyptic one, and so on and so forth. There's just a lot. There's a lot of the Big O Review history I could talk about. Like, for example, the Zipper T Bunny saga, which I never got an answer to. A lot of people say Matt Pat found it out, which maybe he did. And, you know, it's not that bad of a theory that he came up with. Then, of course, what I personally think was two of my best theories that aren't even Animal Crossing related. The one about Star Fox, that secret zone. I think I did a really good job on that. I suggest watching that one, guys. It's really good. Then the Pokemon one about the Pokeballs. I think that was pretty interesting. I'm a little bit sad that not as many people watched that one. And then, of course, the big ones, which is... I can't believe I have 2 videos that are over 1 million views. Of course, the 2 videos with over 1 million views is the Able Sisters, their tragic backstory, which that one blew up a lot faster, especially with how simple the thumbnail is. I'm a little bit surprised that people really liked it. It's just a black screen with the Able Sisters and red text. Then the one I'm not so surprised about is the Coraline one. I thought I did a good job on the thumbnail, which I did give credit to the artist in the description and also a pinned comment. A lot of that thumbnail was from fan art from an artist. I did take it. They reached out to me like, hey, you took my thumbnail. Can you please give me some credit? And even though I did edit the thumbnail, it is true. I did take a lot of inspiration from their fan art. You know, go check them out if you are watching that video, please. They deserve all the credit. It's a really beautiful piece of art. That's why I used it as my thumbnail. And those videos, of course, blew me up even more. And then, of course... I'm just reminiscing and rambling a lot. Of course, the KK Slider one, where I had to actually... I made a KK Slider theory video. I thought I did a really good job, lots of research. Then a fan or viewer watched out... Sorry, a fan or a viewer reached out to me and said, hey, your theory's not right. I made a correction. Sadly, a lot more people have watched the KK Slider original than the, hey, my theory video was wrong. But I'm just reminiscing a lot. What I find really crazy is just how different things have been recording-wise for the channel. I mean, when I started, I didn't really have money for anything, so I used just a Rock Band microphone that I had. I had no money, I couldn't afford one. So, yeah, I was just using a cheap, like, PS3 Rock Band controller to do my voiceovers. Now I got a Blue Yeti. I've heard there's some criticisms about it, but I think Blue Yetis are a pretty good, at least... like a pretty good like mid-level microphone. I'm sure there's much better ones out there, but it's around $100-something. Pretty good for as long as you know how to use it. I've messed up with the settings so many times. That's something I've been working on for the longest time, but I think I'm starting to get the hang of it. It's been 10 long years of doing YouTube. Sometimes I've been very consistent, other times I haven't had the ability to. Life really is somewhat crazy, and you know, I do make some money from YouTube, but it is not even close to near enough to be like, hey, I could quit my job and do YouTube, even part-time. No. It's inconsistent. I've had some bigger paydays, I've had smaller paydays. It really just depends. And you know, I don't really get a lot of people on my Patreon or donating, so any revenue is just straight from my YouTube videos. And you know, that leads me to, of course, my next thing, which is the documentaries I've been making. In a way, I've gone back to making documentaries, not similar to the SO documentaries. It's my gaming ones, which all started with the Animal Crossing, the story of Animal Crossing, and I'm really, really so happy that you guys love that. I made that video probably at one of the most low stress parts of my life, but I really chugged through and made that video. And I'm just so happy. People, they still comment about how much they love this documentary. I've made a couple more documentaries. I made one on Pikmin, which is doing all right. Sadly, the one on Fire Emblem hasn't even reached 1,000 views, so hey, you win some, you lose some. The Minecraft one is doing good. And yeah, it's just been a long ride. And I didn't really want to do an update video to completely celebrate the 10-year anniversary, which is why I'm saying I have a big video coming out very soon after this video. It's going to be more of my celebration. It's going to be a long, very detailed, hopefully extremely fun documentary. I have a lot of fun making them, so I hope you guys really enjoy watching them. And on that note, I think that's where I need to discuss the future of this channel. It's been a long, fun ride. But I think I need to stop being around the bush and say that I don't know if I will be a theorist anymore. Does that mean theories or story, like Animal Crossing, for example, story videos won't ever come out? No. I mean, there's a chance that I can still get that itch. So, while this video is meant to be a celebration of 10 years on YouTube, it's also meant to be a message that things are probably going to change here on the channel. And I do have several changes planned, but in a way it's also staying the same. The content I'm really excited to work on for you guys to watch is my documentaries. While as much as I love Animal Crossing, and I always will, the truth is that I can't stay in a bubble. That's just who I am. I can't stay stuck talking about one thing. And the truth is that there's only so many Animal Crossing theories I can make that have a feasible enough plotline. A lot of people would ask, like, why don't you do one on those aliens, or the stuff that happens, you know, at a certain time at night, or they would ask a lot of people would ask a lot of requests and questions, and a lot of times I would spend hours researching to find nothing. I wouldn't find anything that would be worth making a theory video. And the truth is, trying to force a theory just isn't my thing. And again, it just wasn't, like, I guess the best way to explain it is, like, I don't want to just make videos on Animal Crossing. I love Animal Crossing. It's not going to go away from the channel. And that, I mean, who knows? There could be future theory videos when I feel like I want to make one. But the truth is that there is a certain direction I want to go with my channel that I've been holding back because I really just didn't want you guys to not care. But I realized that I wasn't happy doing that. I wasn't happy just trying to make these theory videos for you guys. And a lot of them I had a lot of fun making, but a lot of them I just kind of felt like I was doing so I could stay relevant in the algorithm. And that's kind of a hard thing for me to admit to you guys, but yes, from now on, there's going to be lots of changes on this channel. Like I said, what you're going to see in the video that comes out after this is more likely what you're going to see for the long-term future. And that's not the only thing that's going to change. It's not just the videos. You guys are going to see after I'm done talking, there's going to be a name change to the channel. There's going to be aesthetic change to the channel. There's just going to be changes. And I really hope that you guys stick around. I have 42,600 plus subscribers, and I'm so proud and happy for all of them, all of you that have clicked that button, clicked the like, commented, chose to watch me. It means the world to me. And I'm going to keep putting all of my heart and all the effort I can into making new videos for you guys. And even if it isn't an Animal Crossing theory or story or other videos like that, I really hope you guys enjoy what I'm making. Now, for those of you who have been here to watch the Story of series, like with Animal Crossing, Minecraft, Pikmin, or even the Fire Emblem video, you guys are going to see something a lot more similar along those lines, because that's what I really love to do. Ironically, back when I was making solo documentaries, I planned on changing my channel to make video game documentaries, and that never happened. It just never did. So I started making video game theories, and I think, you know, I've come to the realization that I need to make those video game documentaries, because that's really what I'm loving, and that's what I'm really enjoying. I am so happy for the videos I've made. I love all of them. I'm proud of the videos I've made. They aren't perfect. There's plenty of audio issues. There's plenty of me mispronouncing issues. There's plenty of all that. I'm not saying they're perfect pieces of art, but I'm so happy that I made them. And the fact that I've been doing this for 10 years just still blows my mind. I've been doing YouTube longer than that. I have older channels that I haven't even talked to you guys about. I could tell you the names and you can see them, but they have almost nothing. They have almost no views. I think my first channel here on YouTube has 40 subscribers. So that's just how it is. regardless, guys, I know I'm probably repeating myself, but I just gotta say I can't thank you enough for the support and love that you guys have given me. And I'm hoping that these next, who knows, 5, 10, 15 years, who knows? I'm just hoping the rest of them are even, like, they are so much better than what we've already experienced. Deep down in my heart, I'll always be the Big O Review, but I don't think that name fits this channel anymore. Because I started with this channel to review stuff. I was reviewing things. And I'm not really a reviewer anymore. I would like to think of myself as a storyteller, entertainer, artist, whatever you call it, you know. That's why there's going to be a big change, not only in content, but a big change also with this whole channel, with this aesthetic. And also, and I really am excited for what's coming in the future. And I'm so hopeful that you guys are excited too. So, thank you again, all of you, for watching for a decade. That's just crazy to me. So I ask of you guys, I understand that if you are only here for the theories, you're going to be like, why am I even here? I might as well unsubscribe. I get it. I'm not going to beg. If you guys don't want to watch me anymore, that's your choice. But for all of you guys who are here, I ask of you, please give this new content a chance. I hope you really enjoy it. I look forward to seeing you in the next video, which, who knows, I could have it upload as early as tomorrow after this video's upload, or a few days after. I have it planned real soon after this video. And I hope you guys enjoy it. And I look forward to the future. So, for the last time, this is Tyler with the Big O Review, and please stick around for the next 15 or 20 seconds, and you're going to see what this channel will be known as from here on out. But again, everyone, thank you all so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye, guys.